Hi everyone, in today's video I'm doing my eyes using the Trendmood Takeover by Nabla. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, Nabla did a takeover with Trendmood, and actually all the products that are gonna be in this box for Trendmood, they don't do monthly boxes. I think they do like every other month or something like that. But the latest one was the Nablas, and they always sold out super quick. So this time I took advantage and actually set up an alarm in my cell phone so I could remember, and I could grab one of the Nablas one. So we're gonna open it together, and this is how the box looks like inside. You can see here it says Nabla, and this is how it comes, everything wrapped. And I was super excited because I have never tried anything from Nabla, but I have heard amazing things about the brand. So this was my moment. This box was only $45, but all of the products here, only the eyeshadow palette is like $40. So this was a steal. Let me go ahead and open this up for you guys. Super cute how everything comes wrapped. The first product I see is this, which is the eye brush set, and it comes with this beautiful bag, and these are all the brushes. I think it's like 10 brushes. Let me see, let me count. No, it's 8 brushes, and you have here for everything. You have pencil brushes, you have eyeliner, flat brush, shader brushes. Super nice. So let's see what else. The second product I see is the Major Pleasure mascara. It's a volume extension mascara. The third product is this one, which is the Ruby Lights glitter palette. Let's see how it looks like inside. Ooh, gorgeous package. Ooh, very, very beautiful glitter shades. Perfect for the holidays, right? The last product is the eyeshadow palette, which is the side-by-side nude palette. This is the package outside. This is the package inside. It's the same thing as the box. It feels very nice, like very luxurious. And these are all the shades. This is a pretty neutral, warm type of eyeshadow palette, which is perfect for every day, and also right now for the holidays. This is gonna be a very nice palette for you to use. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try together all the products. This is going to be a very nice first impressions video, because I have never tried anything from the brand, so this is going to give me the chance to evaluate if the brand is actually a good one or not. So we're gonna be using the glitters, everything, and I'm going to be doing my makeup with the brushes. I love how they look. They look super, super nice. I love like the handle with the two colors, the red and the gold. Super, super cute.
3 weeks later.
Okay, after 3 years opening the brushes, and we are here, we're gonna start, and I'm going to start with, I think I'm gonna do like a very smoky holiday type of look. So let's do that. As a transition shade, I'm gonna use Beauty Mark. I have only concealer on my lids, so you guys know how I prep my lids before the makeup. So let's start with that. And I'm using the brush from them, and this is the N306 from the brush set that comes with. It's a very nice shade to use a transition. It's very pigmented. I like it. And the brushes are working very fine. Okay, I'm going to take another brush. This one is like more of a shader brush, the one that I had before, and it's a big one. So the one I'm taking right now is also a shader brush, but it's a little smaller than the other one. And I'm going to take the shade Clan. This is like a green with a gray undertone, kind of a military green, but more turning into gray than green. And I'm using that shade to basically give me the dimension I want to create this smoky look, and to emphasize a little bit more the crease the crease shade. This one is a little patchy, just a tiny bit, but it's not bad. It's actually a very cute shade. Okay, and with this small brush that comes with the whole set, I'm going to be taking the shade, let's try this black, that's called Untitled, and I'm going to basically apply here in the outer part and further smoke the shade that I did before. It's a very nice black. It's not too intense, so that's great, because when the black is intense, as soon as you place it, sometimes it's difficult to blend, and it can be a little bit intimidating for people that don't like to work with blacks because they're too pigmented and they get afraid of it. But this one is very nice because it's not too intense, but it gives a very nice payoff, and you can build it up and blend it very nicely. I love it. And I want to try one of the shimmers in this palette before I apply the glitters. I probably use the glitters as a topper. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply first the shade Cedarwood, and I'm using the flat brush that comes in the set. And that one I'm going to apply it here in my mobile lid. It's a very cute shade. I love this type of colors, these amber colors. They're super nice for people that have brown or dark eyes. So I'm going to take again the small brush I used to apply the black, and with a tiny bit of the black shade, I'm going to mix it here to erase any harsh line between these two shades and create a smooth transition between them. This shade in particular gave me a lot of fallout. The previous shades that I was using didn't give me much fallout. I haven't done like my under eye with anything, like I didn't apply yet my concealer, that because I was expecting maybe the eyeshadow to have a little bit of fallout, so I applied my base already but not concealer there. So that's good. And I want to take another one of the shimmers, and I'm going to take Better Society, and that's the one I'm going to apply in the inner part. This one has like a silver and purple type of glitters. Ooh, this one is beautiful. And I'm using the other side of the flat brush to apply it. Wow, this one I love a lot. Okay, let's do the other side. It's a gorgeous shade. Very, very cute. And I'm going to take the medium shader brush, and I really want to try this shade called Burnt Sienna. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to basically use it to combine all the shades in the top part of my eye, like this, to erase any harsh line in between all the shades that I have applied already. Beautiful. I love the inner shade, the one called Better Society. It's gorgeous. Love it. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to do my under eye very quick, and I'm going to come back with you guys so we can finish the bottom lid, apply the mascara, do the glitters, and give you my final thoughts. I'll be right back. Okay, now that I finished my under eyes, I cleaned and everything, I'm going to do the under part before applying the glitter. So let's try the flat brush, this flat fluffy brush that comes in the set. And I'm going to apply first the shade Tempera. Not sure how it's pronounced. Tempera. And I'm going to basically smoke it all out here very nicely. I'm going very, very low into the bottom part because I want this look to be very dramatic, because it's a holiday look and we want to be dramatic on holidays. And I'm going to get the very small brush I use for the black, which is the shade Untitled, and I'm going to dab it here in between the top and bottom lid. Just dab it there, and that will give me more dimension, and basically it would tie up the two lids together. Basically it will tie up the look. And with the pencil brush, I want to use almost all the brushes so you guys can see how they work. I'm going to take the shade Clan again, and I'm going to smoke it very close to the lash line. I don't want to take it too low because I want this shade to mimic like we put a shade on the waterline, like we use a pencil or something like that in the waterline. So that's why we are basically smoking it out there. Perfect. And to highlight a little bit our inner corners, I don't have a very small brush in the set, like a tiny little flat brush. So I'm gonna take this one from my collection, and I'm gonna take the shade Ray of Light to apply it here in the inner corners and give some light to the inner corners. Perfect. Let's apply the glitters, and for the glitters I'm going to be using this brush that I had from the Morphe collection that I reviewed. I'm gonna leave you the link here for that video. And I love this brush to apply the glitters. And what I'm going to do is, since I use these shades that are more like amber colors and stuff like wine colors, I want the glitter to pop up. If I use this shade, it's going to be a little bit lost in the midst. So I'm going to be using this one, the gold shade on top. And let's see. It's a very chunky glitter, so be careful with your eyes when removing it. I would suggest that you use to remove it maybe a Scotch tape and start removing the glitter with the tape first so it doesn't go into your eyes. And let's apply it. And I'm going to apply it only in the center. Just dab it like this. Yeah, it's super chunky, but the good thing about it being like this is like you can remove it very fast if it goes into your base, because it's very chunky, so it's not gonna stay there. When it's very fine is when like your base is a mess. Look at that. Beautiful. Very gorgeous. And what I like about this applicator is that you don't have to use your fingers, and then trying to remove glitter from your skin is super difficult. And if you have to do your base or do something else, then your fingers are full of glitter. I love this glitter. It looks amazing with the whole look. Beautiful. Can't wait to use them all and create different looks with it. I said that I will use it only in the center of my lid, and I'm applying it in the whole lid. Gorgeous. So let me use this brush and try to flake off all the chunky glitter that I had here. Gorgeous, I love it. Perfect. So the last product that we are going to be using from this box, it's the Major Pleasure mascara. So let's go ahead and start applying mascara. It says that it's 100% dramatic volume, 94% extended lash length, 97% major eye looks bigger, and 91% lashes look multiplied. This is like percentage of people that try the mascara and said all those things. So let's see if it's true. This is the package inside, very nice. My lashes are actually very fine and they're like, they look down. I'm going to curl them very quick. Perfect. And let's apply mascara. Let's see. It doesn't say that it's waterproof. Let me see. No, it doesn't say like if it's waterproof or nothing like that. So I'm guess it's not. Let's see. A lot comes out the brush, so you guys have to be careful with that. I like clumpy mascaras. I love that finish, but if you are not into it, then you have to be careful with cleaning the brush very well because it might give you some clumps. I do see my lashes a little bit more full and it did give me some volume. I don't know if you can see the difference. I apply mascara here in my top and bottom, and you can see how they look. I see that it works. I will have to try them a little bit more to see if it's long lasting and all that, but I see that the mascara is actually very nice. The formula is very good. It does feel very volumizing. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I really loved the eyeshadow. I think it's a great formula. I really love how the look came out. I didn't have any issue with pigmentation or anything like that. Even though I only use concealer as a base, the shadow performed very, very nicely. They didn't look patchy. They are very, very, very good. I loved the brushes too. They're super nice. They're very soft. They blended very well everything, so I don't have any issues with it. I'm gonna continue to use them because I love also how they look, and I know this is super stylish and it's going to look amazing in a makeup kit. The glitter, I'm in love with the glitter. It's a chunky glitter, so be careful when removing the glitter from your eyes. Make sure that you use Scotch tape first and just, you know, tape it out and then remove your makeup as usual, but the rest is just be careful with that. I know this type of glitters are not ideal to use in your eyes because if it goes into your eyes may cut the eyes inside or something like that because they're super chunky, but just be careful when removing it. That's it. The mascara, of course, the mascara was beautiful. I really love how my lashes look with the mascara. It's very clumpy, so make sure that you like that type of finish. I love clumpy mascara, so I have no issue with it, but if you are not a person that loves that, then I wouldn't suggest you use this mascara because it does clump a lot, but I love it. It is very volumizing. It made my lashes look longer also, so it's a beautiful mascara. So definitely I would recommend everything that came in this box. Of course, Trendmood, everything that they create is always very nice. and I'm super happy that I could get these spots. I'm super excited. So if you like this look and also this video, don't forget to leave me a comment below. Let me know if you have tried Nabla before. What do you think about the brand? I really love the brand and I'm super excited to keep trying more products. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave me thumbs up if you like the look and this video. Don't forget to share it with your friends, and I see you next time. Bye bye.
Yo. Yo.